Did you think we abandoned you? Or that we'd run out of magic? Well, think again, ladies and gentlemen. It's been 10 years since the Horsemen last appeared. It is very good to be back.
Still got it.
For years, it's been, well, nothing. Just silence. The world's greatest illusionists, the Four Horsemen, just poof, vanished. But now, it looks like the stage is finally set. The curtain is about to rise, and we've got an exclusive look at their long-awaited, and maybe, just maybe, their final performance.
And that's the very first thing we hear. J. Daniel Atlas looking right at us, asking that question. And you know, it's not just a line, it feels like a direct challenge, right? It's like they're saying, we know you've been waiting, and they are ready to make up for all that lost time.
And we have been waiting. A full decade. 10 years have gone by since the Horsemen last took the stage. I mean, in the world of magic, 10 years is basically an eternity. It's long enough for legends to fade away, but it's also the perfect amount of time to plan the ultimate illusion.
So yeah, the long wait is officially, finally over. The Horsemen are stepping back into the spotlight. But listen, they are not coming back for some simple card trick. No, they're planning their most ambitious, most dangerous performance ever.
I mean, you can just feel the energy in that line, can't you? The original crew is getting back together for a trick that's being called, and I'm quoting here, bigger and better than anything you have ever seen. So yeah, the stakes have been raised to a whole new level.
But this isn't just about a reunion tour. It's about evolution. The whole dynamic of this new chapter seems to be this collision of two different generations of magicians, forcing the masters to team up with the apprentices.
And check out this lineup. We have the faces we know and love. Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, and Dave Franco are all in. And, get this, in a huge, huge return, Isla Fisher is back as Henley Reeves. They're teaming up with this incredible new generation of talent, Justice Smith, Dominic Sessa, and Ariana Greenblatt. This isn't just a team anymore. It's a legacy in the making.
And of course, you knew he had to be back. It just wouldn't be a Horseman story without him. Morgan Freeman is returning as Thaddeus Bradley, the master debunker who always walks that razor-thin line between being their worst enemy and their most unlikely friend. His being here means the game is way more complicated than it looks on the surface. So, the big question is, why now? Why bring these two generations together after all this time? Well, the answer is a mission that is so impossible, it's going to require more magic than we've ever seen before.
And what a reason to come back. This isn't just about putting on a show. We're talking about a high-stakes diamond heist. The Horsemen are basically forced out of retirement to pull off this job targeting a whole new level of dangerous criminals. And the kicker is, they can't do it alone.
Just think about the sheer audacity of this plan for a second. They have to take down not one, but two generations of criminals. And how are they going to do it? With a single, perfectly timed sleight of hand. The odds are, literally, 10 million to 1. Those are not magician's odds. Those are impossible odds.
Okay, so who are the masterminds pulling the strings behind the scenes on this whole thing? Let's take a quick peek behind the curtain at the creative team and the incredible journey this franchise has been on.
I mean, think all the way back to 2013 when they first burst onto the scene. Then, the second act in 2016 took them global. And now, after this really long pause, we land in 2025 for what really feels like it could be the final epic chapter. So at the helm, we've got director Ruben Fleischer, who you'll definitely know from action comedies like Zombieland and Venom. And the script? It's coming from a powerhouse team, including Seth Grahame-Smith, Michael Leslie, and Rhett Reese. These are the minds behind some major blockbusters and really intricate stories. That is a ton of creative firepower shaping this new installment.
And this is where things get really interesting. There's this one line in the trailer that just hangs in the air. It's this attempt to put the Horsemen back in their box, you know? A reminder of what a magician is supposed to be. This right here feels like the philosophical battle at the very heart of their return.
But then, Jack Wilder comes right back with the perfect response. This is the Horsemen's whole philosophy in a nutshell. Why accept limits? Why should they have to choose? This one question just perfectly captures their ambition to blur that line between illusion and reality, between entertainment and, well, heroism.
Okay. So we've seen the players, we know the mission, and we definitely understand the stakes are sky high. There's just one final piece of this puzzle left. The final card is about to be turned over.
And there it is, the date you need to circle, highlight, do whatever you gotta do. The grand performance is set for November 14th, 2025 in the United States. So get ready because the show is about to begin.
So, that's the big question that's just left hanging in the air, isn't it? The Horsemen are back, but the game has totally changed. With new allies, new enemies, and a trick that almost defies belief, it makes you wonder, who is really pulling the strings this time? I guess we'll all find out when that final curtain falls.